It's a true crime story worthy of a major motion picture, and it happened here in Western Washington.
It involves a convicted felon on the lam for almost 3 decades, who police say ended up buried in his wife's backyard. King 5's Glenn Farley reports tonight on the strange story of a hidden life that was lived right under everyone's noses in Gold Bar. The story new at 5:30.
Look at this picture and look at it closely. Have you seen this guy? Dennis Lilly's been on the run since 1986 after he escaped from the Missouri State Penitentiary dressed as a guard, a man with a rap sheet for felonies and prior escapes.
He played Santa Claus every year. Probably hundreds of families have their children's pictures on Santa Claus' lap in their homes.
That is the man Mitch Ruth knew for a decade. Knew, but really didn't know. Lilly always wore a beard that kept growing.
If there is such a thing as rehabilitation, maybe we need to think about that. I don't know.
You see, Ruth rented this small house turned business space to Lilly, rather David Murray and his wife Amanda. The mail station's still open, but nobody's talking here. And regular customers like Janet Auckland.
Really? Oh, I guess you just never know.
And she too thought she knew the Murrays about as well as any customer could.
Here I'd come in for a few minutes, but it always took a half an hour.
Because you were chatting?
Yeah, chatting and talking. He was the nicest person.
But what Dennis Lilly couldn't hide, his cancer. Friends and neighbors say what was once a big man became withered and weak. And that's where the next piece of the story comes in. When Dennis Lilly died, he is said to have died at home in June of 2012. And the fact that there was no recorded death only added to the suspicions of FBI experts combing through records after a brokerage house reported suspected fraud. According to a search warrant, his wife's name, age, and social security number didn't match on an account application.
They said that they were from Texas.
Al White's lived next door since 1994 and along with other neighbors saw police digging in the couple's backyard. Police finding skeletal remains believed to be Dennis Lilly.
Normal guy, yeah. You would have never thought nothing about it.
And after nearly 3 decades, a life on the lam finally unraveled. In Gold Bar, Glenn Farley, King 5 News.